afternoon, guys. In this video we are going to look at a Solana coin for a potential movement to lower zones. So straight to the point, from the start, not once, but when we had this bullish movement, which was like 30% of market movement, which is a lot for a coin when it's inside the bearish trend. So remember, we are still in a bearish trend overall with the market. We are not still yet in a bullish trend. And since then we had this rejection near this zone, which acts as a resistance zone, and also order block from this zone here. So let's put it back here, and now price had a nice bounce, small bounce actually, but it's already getting rejected from the middle line of BB indicator and trying to push the price for lower zones here. What we see here, what we want to see here, are two potential scenarios. So one is that we might go for upper zones, 23,900 basically, and go then to the major target of $22 basically, or we go straight from here to $22 and then for a potential breakdown as well. So one more thing, when we see these sort of movements of 30% in a bearish trend, it's mandatory almost to go for a retest to the last support or resistance zone, which is in our condition currently a support zone. So we are in bearish trend, as you remember, and we had this massive bounce. Now it's time to go back. One interesting thing though is that we haven't been actually outside the BB indicator, massively outside. Yes, we were a little bit here, but not so much. But despite the fact, still the target is $22 here. And one more interesting thing is, if we zoom in on a BB indicator, we see that we weren't actually in oversold zone when we had this small push 2 days ago or yesterday, which we have been talking about, this small push, as you can see. I hope you see this. So it might be similar to this movement here, where we had a drop from when price was overbought. We had a drop close to oversold zone, movement up, and then we were actually in our sold zone. So here as well, we are in overbought zone. We had drop, but not a major drop which would leave price in oversold zone. Now we are going for push, and now we want to see price again here somewhere. So, and if we zoom out and go on a daily chart as well, then we see that price has massively been outside the BB indicator, and you can see how broad the BB indicator has been, which means that it's basically exploded, and the middle line of BB is here, which is much more below than our major target, as our major target is lined with 200 EMA, as we can see here right now. So as you remember, when we go outside this zone here in such a massive moves, as you can see, breakout, massive breakout, being outside with two open and close candles outside the BB indicator, now it's time to go back to lower zones here. But this won't be our major target at first, but this is the major target for us. And then we might go for a potential movement to this zone here if we see any further weakness here. So I think the view on a Solana coin is here pretty clear, and I hope you like this video. See you on the next one. Bye.